I'm Will Kiblinger, Faculty Marshal and Associate Professor of Philosophy and Religious Studies. On behalf of the President of Winthrop University, our Board of Trustees, and our faculty and staff, I welcome you to Winthrop's commencement ceremony. The academic procession will begin in about 5 minutes, so if you haven't already done so, please find your seat. Please remember to physically distance outside your family group and wear your masks while in the Coliseum, unless you're at this podium. Families are invited to take photographs and videos of the ceremony. However, we ask that you remain in your seats to do so. Please turn off cell phones during the ceremony. Noisemakers, such as air horns or cowbells, are not allowed, and guests using these will be asked to leave the Coliseum. Please take a moment to identify the emergency exits closest to you. We have checked these exits and other emergency equipment in this building and verified that they are operable. All event staff have been trained to assist in a case of an emergency. Please follow their directions. Children are welcome at today's ceremony. However, please take full advantage of our concourse area at the top of the arena if they need to move around. After the ceremony, graduates will exit the arena through the south entrance. We ask that guests please exit from the upper concourse and meet your graduates outside, as they will not be re-entering the building. Thank you for your attendance, and congratulations to you all.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I say good afternoon to all of you. We are here to celebrate, clearly. I am Dr. George Hind, Interim President of Winthrop University, and I welcome you to the undergraduate commencement exercises of this, our 135th year at Winthrop University. As we begin with the singing of the national anthem, I want to take this opportunity to thank all military veterans here today, students and guests alike. So please join me in a round of applause for their service to us in this great country. And now, please join me in the national anthem as Alex Jones leads us in song. After the national anthem, Dr. Cliff Calloway, faculty marshal and professor of chemistry, will deliver the spirit of celebration. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Welcome. We gather here today, finally, in the spirit of celebration, of rejoicing in the endings and beginnings that are represented by graduation. While we recognize that opportunities to build new friendships and relationships may have faced challenges for some this past year, those relationships are to be cherished nonetheless. We recognize now, more than ever before, the need for the gift of patience and openness as we take the time to grow, to learn about one another, to savor the commonalities that draw us closer, and to appreciate the differences that makes each of us a unique and valued individual. We celebrate also the common mission that occupies the energies of all of us, the mission of educating ourselves and others, instilling the knowledge, values, and learning skills that will sustain us in changing and challenging times and motivate us to build a better society. During this special event, we recognize there are many celebrants, the graduates, their families and friends, and the faculty and staff at Winthrop University who have enjoyed their time with these students. For the graduates, this is the beginning of a fascinating period in their lives as they take on new challenges and opportunities. Let us all observe a moment of silence to allow each of us, in our own way, to reflect on the special meaning today holds for our graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, and please be seated. Today we are here to celebrate the achievements of our graduates who have completed their degrees in the most of challenging times. Each of you has successfully navigated the transition to remote coursework while experiencing the many disruptions this virus has inflicted onto our daily lives. Many of you have been personally affected as you've watched family and friends battle the virus, or you have sent off family members each day to work an essential job that helps keep us safe. Your perseverance and determination to get to this day does not go unnoticed. I applaud you, and I hope you know how proud we are of each and every one of you here today. It is my pleasure to begin these exercises by recognizing members of the Platform Party. Joining me on the platform today are Dr. Adrienne McCormick, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Takita Sumter, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Shelley Hamill, Chief Faculty Marshal, Dr. Cliff Calloway, Faculty Marshal, Dr. Joe Koster, Professor of English and Reader, and Miss Emily Walker, Sign Language Interpreter. Please join me in thanking them for their service this afternoon. I also want to recognize the good work of all of our faculty and student marshals and those who planned these ceremonies. Will you please stand so we can recognize you as well? The quality of any university depends on the knowledge, skill, and dedication of its faculty. Winthrop's faculty are some of the most gifted anywhere, and I'm proud to be considered among their ranks. Members of the faculty, your skill and dedication to teaching and learning, your commitment to our students' intellectual development, your scholarly endeavors, and your institutional and professional stewardship create a learning environment that allows our students to explore and expand their potential. Because of you, our students discover their potential for success. I now ask our faculty to rise and for those present to join me in celebrating the continuing contributions of the university faculty to Winthrop success. Please be seated. Three very important awards will now be presented. The first is the President's Award for Academic Excellence, which is presented at each commencement to the graduate having the highest cumulative grade point average. This spring, we have the distinct pleasure of having 9 recipients. 2 of these graduates are with us this afternoon. I would like to invite Scarlett Black, an English and Spanish major from Rock Hill, and Leji Reed, a mass communication major from St. Stephen, to join me at the podium, please. Scarlett is a member of Phi Kappa Phi, the Winthrop Honors Association, and the Book and Key Liberal Arts Honor Society. She also served as a student marshal. She plans to attend law school at the University of South Carolina this coming fall. Leje has served as parliamentarian for the National Pan-Hellenic Council as a broadcast assistant for Winthrop Athletics, assistant sports editor for the Johnsonian, and an assistant girls basketball coach at Rock Hill High School. She was named this year's top scholar for the mass communication department. She will be working as a full-time as a marketing assistant with Walk to Campus Properties and will continue to coach girls basketball at Rock Hill High School. Congratulations to both of you. We're very proud of you. Congratulations, please. Congratulations. How do you do all this?
I don't know.
You did it. All right, one more. We're very proud of you. Each year, Winthrop presents 2 awards to faculty during the spring undergraduate commencement ceremonies. This morning, we formally presented the Distinguished Professor Award to Dr. Cliff Calloway, Professor of Chemistry. You can read more about his accomplishments in your program. However, since Cliff is here today as one of your faculty marshals, let us congratulate him on this great honor. The next award is the Outstanding Junior Professor Award, presented to faculty members who hold the rank of assistant professor and who have demonstrated a commitment to inspired teaching, creative scholarship, and dedicated service to our students here at Winthrop University. The 2021 Outstanding Junior Professor is Dr. Hae-Sung Kim, Assistant Professor of Political Science. I asked Dr. Kim to join me at the lectern to receive her award. Photographers here. Very good. Congratulations to you. Very proud of you. Dr. Kim joined the Winthrop faculty in 2017 to teach courses on comparative politics, research methods, international political economy, African politics, and ethnic politics. She is known as an inspired teacher and mentor with a reputation for tremendous dedication to the welfare of her students. Her research examines the political economy of Africa, focusing on the extent to which marginalized communities experience threats to their security and help generate solutions for such threats. Based on her outstanding record of student intellectual development, scholarship, and service, Winthrop University is truly honored to Dr. Hae-Sung Kim as an outstanding junior professor for 2021. Again, congratulations. Each December, we award the James Pinckney, Kinnard, and Lee Wicker Kennard Award for excellence in teaching. Since we're unable to hold an in-person ceremony in December, we are presenting this award today. The 2020 Kinnard Award recipient is Dr. Padmini Pardwarden, Professor of Mass Communications. I asked Dr. Pardwarden to join me at the lectern. Dr. Pardwarden joined the Winthrop faculty in 2005. She is known as an excellent teacher who makes significant contributions to student learning and development, both inside and outside the classroom. She serves as the program coordinator for the Integrated Marketing Communication Program and teaches courses in integrated marketing, advertising, public relations, and communication theory. Dr. Pardwarden received top teaching awards from the American Academy of Advertising and from the Association for Education in Journalism and Mass Communication. Winthrop University proudly honors the professional achievements and significant contributions of Dr. Padmini Pardwarden by presenting her the 2020 James Kentucky Kennard and Lee Wicker Kennard Award for Excellence in Teaching. Congratulations, Padmini. Very good. There you go. Congratulations to you. We're very pleased. All right. This is very deserving.
Thank you.
Winthrop University has a tradition of inviting distinguished individuals from both off-campus and from among our faculty and staff to provide remarks to our graduating students. At each of this year's ceremony, we have invited the college deans to make remarks to our graduating students. I now invite Dean Takedas Sumter to provide remarks to our graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Hines. Dear graduates, on behalf of the students, faculty, and staff who work within the College of Arts and Sciences, the home of many majors, much talent, it is my pleasure to congratulate you on overcoming the odds to reach your goal of completing the bachelor's degree. Last spring, we started a journey that challenged our learning styles, our grit, and our adaptability in unimaginable ways. It therefore touches my heart to stand before you, the first graduates to take part in a formal commencement ceremony since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Many of you will remember the mask that you're wearing, the family members that you've invited to attend, both in person and virtually. You will even remember many of the people who are seated on the floor with you. You will not, however, remember much of what I've prepared for today's ceremony. So I will admit, struggling to decide how best to inspire you on this momentous occasion, and it wasn't until I received notice of a very nice email from a student who spoke about the impact that her professor, Dr. Nathaniel Frederick, had on her that I really figured out what I needed to say to you. He literally changed her life at Winthrop. So I will share with you 3 lessons from that email. First off, the student was unsure of her direction after completing her mass comm degree at Winthrop. Because Dr. Frederick told her that she was smart and he encouraged her to pursue graduate school, she is now going to graduate today and leave here to go to one of the top graduate programs in mass comm in the country. She applied after being convinced to do so by Dr. Frederick, but more importantly, because he told her how smart she was. He went the extra mile to assist her with the interview and the application. The lesson from that is, your good work will always be noticed. In the words of your generation, we see you. And we're also committed to investing in your success, even after you leave us. Many times along the way, you will question whether and where you fit, whether your qualifications are good enough, but know this, you're good enough. In fact, you're better than most because we've prepared you. Winthrop's graduates are second to none. And finally, you should expect rejection and setbacks. Don't allow the setbacks to discourage you or to allow you to question your abilities. Each and every one of you are here with a purpose. As such, your destiny awaits you. Your parents, your professors, the staff, and I are all prepared to see you reach your next step. So we look forward to the many ways that you will continue to make us proud, and we are grateful to have played such a small role in shaping you to fulfill your purpose. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Takeda. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Graduates, are you ready? Are you ready? Really? There we go. We will now proceed with the conferring of the undergraduate degrees. The degree candidates will be presented and have their degrees conferred, and then the degree recipients will come to the platform to receive their diplomas and congratulations from Winthrop University. It is our tradition at Winthrop University to have each student individually recognized during the ceremony. In order to honor appropriately each graduate, we ask guests not to interrupt the ceremony by sustained loud expressions or applause. We do appreciate the celebratory moment, I will say that. For the family and friends who wish to take photographs or videos, please feel free to do so. However, again, we ask that you remain seated to avoid interruption of the ceremony. Provost Adrienne McCormick will introduce the dean, who will present the candidates. Dr. McCormick?
Thank you, Dr. Hind. Dean Takeda Sumter will present the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please rise? These candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for their degrees, Dr. McCormick, and on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present them to you.
Dr. Hind, these candidates have fulfilled all the requirements of their respective degrees, and it gives me great pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
With the recommendations of the faculty, the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree with all the privileges and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated just for the moment. As directed by the marshals, you will come to the stage to receive your diplomas.
Take two. Dean Takeda Sumter will present diplomas for the College of Arts and Sciences. The Bachelor of Arts degree, Morgan Isley Alexander. Ashley Nicole Allen. Kelsey Lane Allen, summa cum laude. Danielle Rebecca Altringer, cum laude. Adonis Arms. Hannah F. Armstrong, summa cum laude. Bethany Cecilia Atkinson. Bailey McDowell Babb, summa cum laude. Sierra K. Baird. Hang on just one sec. Kaylin Mackenzie Bennett, summa cum laude. Hang on just one second. Clara Lynn Benson. Right, hang on just one second. Colby Bridget Berrigan. Hang on one second, babe. Jariel Beto. Hang on just one second. Maila Destiny Bilal. Told you. Hang on one second. Destiny Alexandria Black. Hang on just one second, and congratulations. Scarlett Arabelle Black, summa cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on one second. Alexander John Bowers. Hang on just one second so we can space the photographer.
It's Broadus, by the way.
Sydney Louise Broadus. All right, hang on just one second. Lindsay Ann Burrell. Hang on just one second for me. Solly Justine Bird, cum laude. Hang on just one second for me. Aaron Myrick Caffey, cum laude. Hang on just one second for me, Josh. Joshua Paul Campbell. Hang on one second, we got a space of photographer. Tataya Tony Shaunique Campbell. Hang on just a second for me. Rebecca Scott Causey. Hang on just a second. Brianna Nicole Cessna. Hang on just a sec for me. Cody Isaiah Chester. Hang on just a sec for me, got a space of photographer. Philip Edward Clapper, cum laude. Hang on just one sec for me, Aaron. Aaron Creed, cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on just a sec for me, Emily. Emily Delana Cromer, cum laude, honors program degree. All right. Raven Neosha Cunningham, cum laude. Hang on a sec. Sophie Jane Davies. Hang on one sec. Margaret Emmeline Davis. Hang on just a second for me, Yoshiri. Yashori Del Rosario Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Hang on just a sec. Sarah Jean Delventhal, cum laude, honors program degree. All right, hang on just a second, Julian. Julian Diaz. Hang on just a second for me, Diamond. Diamond Mariah Joy Douglas. Hang on for just a second, Corey. We're getting backed up to the photographer. Corey Joselle Drummond. Hang on just a second, the photographer's backing us up. Alexia Michelle Elliott. Hang on just a second, Megan. Megan Elizabeth Everhart. Hang on just a second for me, Christina. Christina Fargala. All right, hold on just a little bit for the photographer. Alex Fleming. We got to slow you down for the photographer, the professor's talking. All right, Jendaya Indira Fleming, cum laude. Hang one second for me. Haley McKenna Forsyth. Hang just one second for me. Devin Fry. Okay. Talia Janae Gray. We got to slow you down a little bit, the photographer's behind. Trevor Stewart Gray. Zaria? Sorry. Zaria Monet Hamilton. Trying to slow you down, the president's running low. Aaliyah Simone Hancock, cum laude. Yeah. Thomas Nolan Hansen, cum laude. Here's my girl. Mallory Lynn Harmon. We have to pace here, the president's talking. Catalina Amy Harmon, cum laude. Yeah, just spread me out a little bit, Key. Catherine Key Harper, magna cum laude, honors program degree. Chelsea Lynn Harris, magna cum laude. Wait, hang on just a second. Megan Ann Herbst, summa cum laude, honors program degree. We got to slow you down a little bit, the president's talking. Crystal Lynn Heron. Hang on, Kevin. Kevin Neville Hicks, magna cum laude. All right, hang on a second, Mary. Mary Elizabeth Hicks. Hang on just a second, the president's talking. Catherine Audrey High. All right, slow down just a little bit here. Maggie Elizabeth Hogan. Got to slow you down just a second, Trey. Trey Michael Hogan. All right, hang on a second. This is Chenille? Yes. Okay. Alexis Chenille Holmes. Hang on just a second, Grant. Grant Mitchell Humel. Slow down just a second. That's my girl. Samantha Brooke Hyatt. We're going to slow things down, the photographer's behind. Michael Collins Janis. Megan Lillian Jennings. Hang on just a second. Gotcha. Darian Montarius Jeter. Hang on just a second. Garrett Drew Johnson. Hang on just a second for me. Kimberly Marissa Johnson. Gorgeous earrings. Hang on just a second. Annie Laurie Jones. Great shoes. Kristen Lorraine Knight, cum laude. Yeah. Hang on just a second, Lakaya. Thank you. Lakaya Janelle Lamphere. Hang on just a second for me. Sierra Jade Linton, cum laude. Hang on just a second for me. Megan Ann Loveland, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second for me. Manrique? Yes. Natalie Manrique. Hold on just a second for me. Stephanie Louise Martin, cum laude. Hang on just a second for me. Taylor Brianna Martin, cum laude. Hang on just a second for me. L. Martinez. Hang on just a second for me. Taji? Yeah. Taji Noel Mayberry Jr. Hang on just a second for me, Haley. Haley Ann Maylor. Hang on just a second for me. Kelsey Nicole McDuffie. Hang on just a second for me. Gabrielle Elise McGee, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second for me, Marshall. Marshall Michaud. Hang on just a second for me. Ashley Noel Moore. Hang on just a second, the president's chatting. Sierra Harley Moretz, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second for me. Shakedrick Arnarbrion Morgan. Hang on just a second for me. Joseph Mark Morris. Hang on just a second for me. Pamela Rachel Neary, magna cum laude. Gary Marion Newsom Jr. Hang on just a sec. Make it a good show. Grant Owen Nicholson. Mallory Louise Nissen, magna cum laude. Hang on just a second, Cheyenne. Cheyenne Rose Oliver. Hang on just a second, Venetia. Venetia Regine Paul, cum laude. Alexandra Jewel Pennington, summa cum laude, honors program degree. All right, hang on just a second. Davette Latrice Peoples. Hang on just a second, the president's chatting. Gordon Hayward Perkins, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second for me. Jarismari Elizabeth Polo. Hang on just a second for me, Kiara. Kiara Ann Radcliffe, cum laude. All right, Leger, hang on just a second for me. Leger Ayana Reed, summa cum laude. All right, baby, hang on just a second for me. I'm gonna miss you. Sandra Elizabeth Reyes Acosta, cum laude. Hang on just a second. Anika Ayana Riley. Hang on just a second, Zach. Zachary Michael Sato. Hang on just a second for me. Taylor Nicole Sandifer, cum laude. Honors program degree. Hang on a second. Evan Jordan Santiago. Hang on just 1 second. Tykeela Monet Scarborough. Hang on just a second. Savannah Alexis Scott, cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on just a second. Christopher Mark Simpson. Hang on just a second. Elizabeth Madison Singleton. Hang on just a second. Khadijah Sistar. Hang on just a second. Veronica Catherine Skubish. Hang on just a second. Morgan Wyatt Smith, cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on just a second. Soleil Armani Smith. Hang on just a second. Okay. Austin Mikkel Spencer, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second.
It's pronounced Kyla, by the way.
Gotcha. Kyla Ann Stinchcomb, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second. Victoria Ann Sulak, summa cum laude. Hang on just a second. Shelby Cheyenne Summers. Hang on just a second. Alexis Nicole Sykes. Hang on just 1 second for me. I'm backing up. Olivia Thibodeau. Hang on just a second for me. Morrison Elizabeth Trinovsky. All right. Go ahead. Alyssa Marie Underwood. Yeah. A little backed up back there. Ashley Madison Underwood, summa cum laude. We have a traffic jam. Welcome to Winthrop. Stephanie Montserrat Vasquez Loaiza. Hang on just a minute. Vanessa Taylor Vaughn, magna cum laude. Hang on for me. Tanya Villagomez. Hang on for me. Richard Logan Wallace, summa cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on for me, they're a little back up. Leanna Ruth Walton, magna cum laude. Jill Miller Ward. Hang on just a little bit, baby. Elizabeth Christine Warnkin, summa cum laude, honors program degree. Alyssa Malia Washington. Hang on just a minute. Caitlin Elizabeth Watford, summa cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on just a second, they're back up to the photographer. You know this game. Kristen Alexis Watson, summa cum laude, honors program degree. There she is. Hang on a second, they're backing up at the photographer. Julia Marie Wheaton. Hang on just a second. Destiny Nicole Wichard. Hang on for me. Haley Marie Whitman, summa cum laude, honors program degree. Hang on a second, they're backing up at the photographer. Tiana Shamira Whitney. Hang on a second, we're backing up at the photographer. That's Amaya. Amaya Haidia. Amaya Haidia Williams. Hang on a second, they're backing up at the photographer. Paris Renee Williams. Shannon Samuel Williamson. Hang on just a second, they're backing up. And to sum it up, Quantisha Nicole Wilson, cum laude, honors program degree.
Wow. Congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. Now, please welcome Mr. Byron Putnam, class of 1994, and president of the Winthrop Alumni Association. He is here today to welcome our newest graduates to the ranks of the Winthrop alumni.
Hello, I'm Byron Putnam, president of the Winthrop Alumni Association. On behalf of the Winthrop Alumni Association, I congratulate you all today on this achievement and welcome you to your new extended Winthrop family. At this time, I would like to thank all of our alumni for your continued support of the university. The second verse of our beloved alma mater states, "The friends we've made, the memories will last a lifetime long." That stanza sums up. I charge you to do three things as new alumni. 1. Stay engaged with your university. We have alumni chapters all over North and South Carolina, as well as in Atlanta and Washington, D.C. They host alumni events, so when you get to your next destination, find a chapter and get involved. 2. Support Winthrop by promoting all of the great things happening here at this amazing institution of higher learning. And 3, give what you can. Winthrop needs your support. Every gift helps sustain the university as well as award scholarships to students who may not be able to afford college. Help them achieve the goal you have reached today. Once again, congratulations. Just like your friends and family, I am very proud of each and every one of you and welcome you to the Winthrop Alumni Association. Thank you.
As we wrap up today's ceremony, I want to leave you with a few thoughts and words of advice. First, congratulations on what you have achieved. This is a big moment, a really big moment, frankly, and you should take the time to celebrate. Only 30%, that's hard to imagine, of the people in this country ever earn a bachelor's degree. And the one thing that is consistent with all of them, it was not an easy journey. They all faced challenges along the way. And today I want to tell you that while you earned your degree, the challenges in life are not over. There will be there'll be personal challenges along the way, but I know you will use the same strength and determination you put forth during your time here at Winthrop University to overcome any obstacle that may come your way. You have demonstrated time and time again that you are resilient. The degrees we award today signify much more than the mastery of academic coursework. They also signify the collaboration and the relationships built among students, faculty, staff, advisors, and mentors, one of the hallmarks of the Winthrop experience. I hope all of you made lifelong friendships and relationships that will sustain you and inspire you for the years to come. Please continue to nurture and build on those relationships. If you have learned anything in the last year, it is that personal connection and relationship with those we love and respect are vital to our well-being and continued growth. I now ask each graduating student with a Winthrop ring to turn the ring outward so that the seal faces the world, just as you will face the world and all the opportunities your Winthrop degree will bring to you. And now, will all degree recipients move your tassels from the right to the left side as a sign of your completion of your Winthrop undergraduate degree. Congratulations once again. And just as important, every degree represents the commitment and assistance of families and friends. On this Mother's Day weekend, we would like to recognize all of the mothers of today's graduates. I invite all mothers, stepmothers, and grandmothers to stand and remain standing to be recognized for all you have done for these graduates today. Now would all the fathers, spouses, children, and families, friends of today's graduates, please stand and remain standing to be recognized by our applause as well. Thank you. My thanks to everyone for attending today's ceremony. And again, thank you for your support of Winthrop University. I now ask everyone else to stand and join in the singing of the alma mater, which is listed in the last page of the program. Todd Gillespie Jr. will lead the alma mater, and the recessional will immediately follow. Again, congratulations, graduates.